Testing, testing, testing. Okay, are we live? Are we live? Okay. On your mark, get set, go. Good afternoon, y'all. This is the Man in the Black Mask. I finally found an article to cover and to share with all of you. So this is one bizarre story indeed. I know a lot of you ain't going to believe this, and quite frankly, neither will I, because I'm sure a lot of us have been mistreated in some way by our parents, if not grandparents, but never will we ever send a hitman to whack them. I mean, that is just against the rules, and that is just unorthodox. You never send someone to whack a member of your own family. Okay? Now, the headline is Teacher Busted for Trying to Hire a Hitman to Whack His Mom. Okay? Now, this is an article from the New York Post, and I just want to share it with you. Okay? Teacher busted for allegedly trying to hire a hitman to kill his mom. Now, a lot of you are not going to believe this shit. Okay? Billy G. Reynolds has been arrested in a murder for hire plot against his mother. A Kentucky middle school teacher tried to hire a hitman to kill his mother, authorities said. Billy Reynolds, a teacher and school bus driver for West Carter Middle School, was arrested Thursday for allegedly offering someone 10 grand in a murder for hire plot, news station WSAZ said. State police said they received a tip on January 15th from someone who claimed they had been contacted by 41-year-old Reynolds and given a retainer fee to kill his mother. You believe that shit? It's unclear why Reynolds had wanted to kill his mom, who lives next door to him in Olive Hill. Relatives said they were stunned Thursday by the alleged scheme, WSAZ reported. And quite frankly, so am I, because I never heard nothing like this before. And of course nobody's going to believe something like this. And I gotta admit though, obviously this man is fucked up in the head in some way as to why he would want someone to whack his mom for whatever reason. I mean, you don't do that. It's just unorthodox. The teacher had never previously been in trouble with the law, his uncle told the outlet. Carter County School Superintendent Dr. Ronnie Dotson said Reynolds has been suspended pending the outcome of the investigation. Now, who would ever think that a school teacher would dare hire someone to kill his mom? I mean, was there an ongoing beef between them? I mean, that's no excuse, but I mean, still, why would you want to hurt your own mother, let alone send someone to kill her? Or even your father, or your grandma or grandfather. I mean, I'm sure all of us have been mistreated in some way, but we don't never repay them by having them killed. You don't punish somebody with death. Okay, parricide is a no-no. I covered a similar story, about Gregory Ramos, who strangled his mother. And obviously, this is just some little kid that was just seriously fucked up in the head, because I read that he had some anger problems and possibly some mental health issues. But I'm glad he's getting help in prison. But this Billy Reynolds guy, he definitely needs help. He is messed up in the head. Whatever warped his mind to the point where he would do something like this or even try, that means there's something very wrong with him. And you would think that there's something mental wrong with this person as to why he would want to hurt his mom. I mean, since when do parasites solve problems? When all it do is create them, and it feeds the cancer and what have you. They don't cure cancer. It causes it to spread, and it kills. So this teacher, he's probably not going to have a job. And he's probably going to have a criminal record. And he's probably going to have to do some time. I mean, this dude just ruined his own life by trying to have his mother killed. I mean, you don't do that shit to nobody, son. Because these things backfire. I don't know whether he got on this fake website, findahitman.com, whatever, but I don't know. He obviously is screwed up in the head. Because I remember hearing stuff about hirehitman.com, which was used to bust people wishing to hire a hitman to kill whoever it is that they might have had a beef with. But, I gotta admit, those people must have some very serious problems as to why they would get somebody to do their dirty work, My God, son. I mean, if he had an issue with his mother, Billy Reynolds, why didn't he just break it off with his mom? I mean, seriously. Why would you send someone to whack him? I mean, are you out of your fucking mind? Now you're going to do some hard time. He's probably looking at Fed time, too, because this is a federal case, too. You know, the FBI, man, the federal courts are more stringent than state courts. And the federal sentence guidelines tend to be more draconian than those of the state. So I don't think he thought twice about that, but I'm sure he do now. I hope he is wearing a stinking cap, but he's going to have plenty to think about each day he sits in that cell, you know, about why he just tried to whack his mother. And the guards and the inmates are not going to take too kindly to that. You know what I'm saying? They don't like people who kill their parents or grandparents, even their own kids. Imagine what the hell happens to them. You know what I mean? I mean, it's just against the rules, man. You know what I'm saying? Murder ain't the answer. Now, people with murder on their minds, you can tell a lot of them got something very mental wrong with them. So, remember I said that. Something must have ate his brain like a ballpark crack. Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe and drop a question underneath the screen and tell me what you think of all this. Because this is bizarre indeed, and I'm sure none of you believe this story, but it's true. Okay? I borrowed this article from the New York Post, and even I couldn't believe it the minute I got my hands on it. And I'm going to tell you something else. If I have another story to share with y'all, I'll bring it out and share it with you. Indeed, okay? So, like, subscribe, question underneath the screen, and thank you for supporting the man in the black mask. Okay? He will never fail you as an audience. And he takes words, and I can deal with your reasoning as long as I can deal with your logic. Remember, I said that. Good luck, be well, and have a good day.